Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakadash. And give double honors to our apostles and elders and great Muslims. I'll say shalom to all the Akim out there preaching the truth in our true city. The brother outside on Khabar, from the GMS Miami, the Heralds of Yahushai. GMS Miami, the Heralds of Yahushai, 144 camp, back with a quick video through the spirit. It's like if you hear my background, Jake outside. Helicopter driving around. But it's gonna be a quick video through the spirit. All right, just going to some current events or what's going around in the times you're in right now. All right, which focus on the Middle East. Okay, a lot of things are brewing up in the Middle East. A lot of wars and clashes and shit is going on within that area. Yeah, we know through the spirit part, why that is going on. Okay, why ultimately that is going on. It's like why that is ultimately going on is because it's part of prophecy. All right, to build up that end plot. All right, World War III. All right, but let's get it classic. Let's start in Matthew chapter 24, verse 4. Then Yahushua answered and said unto them. Matter of fact, start verse 3. And he sat upon the Mount Olives. The disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the end? What shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? Our disciples is coming unto Yahushua, asking Yahushua when is going to be the end of the world. How will we know what are the signs? And Yahushua answered and said to them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach, and shall deceive many, false prophets, false men, all right, trying to portray as being the true, anointed or the true Mashiach. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars, and see that ye not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right. We hear about these rumors of wars, Ukraine and Russia. You got Gaza. You got Yemen. All these things are brewing up for the end plot. World War III, which that's going to be in the Middle East, and look where all these things are brewing up at within the Middle East, which that goes into hand with that. I would say the last prophecy, World War III, with the midst of World War III is Yahushua, which the Lord is going to judge all the nations within that area. But before World War III, we understand, the MOTB got to come to play, got to play the past. All right. Let me just grab I believe it's Isaiah chapter 9, if I'm not mistaken, or is Isaiah chapter 13. Let's get 9, verse 5. This is good. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5. For every battle of the warriors with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. This is not entirely what I wanted, but understand too. This is you take this into hand too. All right, the war that's about to come is going to be of nuclear, war, nuclear warfare. All right, that is going to brew off within that area too. All right, they got nukes, ICBMs that they're going to shoot out. All right, Babylon, so-called America's going to get hit with those nukes. All right, 200 million warheads. All right, and back then, understand how they fight their wars back then, clashing with the swords, clean, but this one is going to be with fuel fire, which also too ties in the topic, all right, how, a lot of this is going to happen, okay, a lot of war, just death and destruction, okay, a lot of nukes going to be shot off, okay, and so on and so on. But I believe it's Isaiah chapter 13, the Lord. So let me search it up. Lord. Let's see. Almost as a host of the battle. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 4. The noise of multitude in the mountains, like the great people, the tumult of the noise of the kingdoms and nations gathered together. All right, the Lord of hosts must the host of the battle. All right, the Lord is the one who ultimately controls who goes to war. The Lord, put in their minds to go at war. The Lord direct their paths. All right, because you understand the Lord rule it in the kingdom of men. All right, that don't only goes for the laws and things they put or stuff like that, but the Lord is even to sets up who rules, who's gonna next person to rule, and even to the wars. The Lord controls all of that. All right, henceforth, why they got all that going on within the Middle East. All right, to brew up that end time prophecy, World War III. This is Joel chapter 3, verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. All right, the Lord, is saying that He's gonna save His people, starting with the elect. All right, out of the nation of Israel, saving us from captivity, which we are in captivity right now. Scripture says, "For yet we are yet this day in our captivity." Okay, all right, the elect on third gonna get saved. Okay, also to the whole nation of Israel, but that the whole nation of Israel is gonna come within the kingdom. But the first go round is gonna be the elect, 144K and 1/3. Verse 2, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which in the Hebrew Jehoshaphat goes to Yahushaphat, meaning Yahweh judgment. And what area is that talking about? That's talking about the Middle East. Okay, and it says, and will plead with them there for my people. All right, plead goes to judge. Plead for them for my people and for my heritage Israel. Heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nation, part of my land. All right, they done, slavery, boom. Slavery done scattered us. Then also too, they done, fucked up the land. Israel pushing all types of abomination and Momo parades. All right, that's all they doing within our land. They found our land. All right, so it's like a cause and effect for doing these certain things. The Lord is gonna judge all these hate nations because they all done played a part. All right, in the nation of Israel. All right, they all done had a chance pass Israel around and so on, so on. All right, henceforth, why the Lord is gonna judge them all at once, in the Middle East. All right, it's gonna be a great kill, a major kill, which is it's really smart. Catch them while they at least suspect it, because they all gonna be at one place, and the Lord is gonna come through and take all of it. The Lord will come through just fuck all of them up. In the midst of that, you gonna have Yahushua come through with Him coming her great power and great glory, take back what really is ours. All right, what's going on right now is very major. All right, and as we see prophecy unfolding, we got to keep on seeking Yahweh Shemashai, speaking to myself first and foremost. All right, all this chaos, all this things going on right now is very major. All right, it's constantly seen within the news, World War III this, World War III that. All right, and World War III is part of prophecy, whether you believe it or not. All right, this is Revelation 11. What the hell? Revelation 11. Verse 4. It says, and the second war is past, and the second war is past, and behold, the third war coming quickly. All right, war goes to destruction, but what is going to this war? You had the first war, you had the second war. Now you're gonna have the third war, World War III. All right, and these things are gonna come real soon. All right, World War III is really right around the corner. You got, through the spirit, Jacob's trouble about to pop off. All right, then you got the MOTB within that. Then just boom, World War III. All right, but hey, we gotta continue pay attention to the signs. Continue crying out to Yahweh Shemashai. Continue doing our diligent work, seeking Yahweh Shemashai wholeheartedly. But Lord, when it feels edifying, give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Dash. Give double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I want to say shalom to Akim out there preaching the truth in our to the city. I want to say abatam, shalom.